Because all of our jobs is left or in the process of leaving, sir.
Some of those jobs are just not going to come back. And when somebody says that he's going to bring all these jobs back, well, how exactly are you going to do that? What are you going to do?
We're going to cut taxes. We're going to reduce taxes for people, for individuals, for middle-income families. We're going to reduce taxes for companies, and those companies are going to produce jobs.
There's no answer to it. He just says, well, I'm going to negotiate a better deal. Well, how exactly are you going to negotiate that? What magic wand do you have?
Well, the Trump economy continues to fire on all cylinders. Get this, U.S. workers now seeing their highest pay increase since 2008. That's the employment cost index came out today, 2.8% for the second quarter. This as U.S. consumer confidence continues to roll, spending and income big time solid in June. Households spend more money on restaurants, accommodation, really building that strong base building on what's already been an amazing economy.
Let's just remember when this recovery started.
If I look specifically at President Obama's policies, there are a whole bunch of policies that I think were very negative for growth. I think the Affordable Care Act lifted marginal tax rates on individual workers. He increased marginal tax rates on small businesses, and that's why small business creation wasn't so high. And so I could look at a lot of policies, and we could talk about them one by one and say, did they help or hurt growth? I think he also advocated policies that he said would help growth that clearly did not. And really, you know, I kind of wonder about what was going on in the heads of the economists that told them they would.
When you hear about this economic miracle that's been going on, when the job numbers come out, monthly job numbers, and suddenly Republicans are saying it's a miracle, I have to kind of remind them, actually, those job numbers are the same as they were in 2015.
If you look again at the blue part on the left, you can see that there's a clear downward trend going on in the growth rate of that for President Obama, and then a clear inflection timed almost precisely once again at the election. And the notion, again, that somebody might defensively attempt to assert that this is a continuation of the trend is almost laughable if you look at this chart.
You didn't build that.
And I can promise you that economic historians will 100% accept the fact that there was an inflection at the election of Donald Trump and that a whole bunch of data items started heading north.
There's